The Princess of Wales gets her very own rose. Catherine's rose, a coral pink flower with a scent reminiscent of Turkish delight and mango, goes on sale today. Produced by Harkness Roses, it is the result of years of work by the grower and the Royal Horticultural Society, RHS, in collaboration with the Princess of Wales. It all started around 4 years ago when the RHS asked Harkness Roses whether it had anything special in the works. As it happened, the company, which grows top-quality roses, had been working on a special floribunda. The process of creating a new rose can take more than a decade, and this was one it had been holding back for a special occasion. For every £30 rose plant sold at B&Q, in-store only, £10 will be donated to the Royal Marsden Cancer Charity. The princess became a patron after receiving treatment for cancer at the hospital last year. You can also buy the rose online through Harkness Roses, roses.co.uk. Catherine's rose made its debut at the 2025 RHS Chelsea Flower Show this summer, with 500 plants sent out to hospital and community gardens shortly afterwards. In Colchester, Princess Catherine came and planted them on a cold, damp, wet day when it was raining, says Philip Harkness, co-owner of Harkness Roses. She was asked if she wanted an umbrella, and she said, "No, if I get wet, I get wet." She was on her knees planting, so did she want a pair of gloves? No, she wanted her hands in the soil. Princess Catherine is genuinely interested in nature and well-being, he says. The whole project, and raising money for the Royal Marsden, is obviously something that resonates with her enormously. Sometimes everything just comes together. The rose will flower between mid-June and late autumn, growing to about 1.2 m tall by 90 centimeters wide. It comes in a 5-liter pot, where it can stay for about 12 months before it will need more room to grow. Harkness believes it's a perfect grower for beginners and, if you look after it well, it can last for 15 to 40 years. It's got lots of vigor, it's healthy, so you won't have a lot of disease issues with it, he says. If there's somebody who's a beginner, the best thing to do is start with the best. I describe a new plant as being a bit like having a teenager, he adds. If you give it the opportunity to lie in bed and do nothing and have its breakfast, lunch, dinner and computer games delivered to it, it'll stay in its bedroom. With a plant, if you water it every day, and it doesn't have to go hunting for its own food and water, it'll sit there and say, "Hey, thanks, I don't have to do anything." So you just have to keep it well satisfied, but with a little bit of want. Strangely, the older it is, the less care it needs, he explains.